There's a paradox lurking in the rooms of your house. Today I'm going to help you sort it out. I'm Doug Walker, and this is Roominess. Today's video is about the single most important concept in interior design, and almost nobody talks about it. Whether you live in a 100 square foot tiny house or a 100,000 square foot mansion, the same design principles apply, and they all start with this. You do not want space. Wait, what? You, in fact, do not want space. What you want is a sense of space. Huh? Here's a simple example. If you walk into an empty room with blank walls, a small window, and a closet, you don't want to spend much time there. However, if you add some attractive bookshelves on one wall, a couple of armchairs, and some reading lamps, you feel like staying for a while. Here's another example. If you walk into a room and it's stacked floor to ceiling with stuff, there's only a narrow path to navigate around. You don't want to spend much time there either. There literally is no space. This is at the heart of interior design. To create a sense of welcoming and arrival, a sense of privacy and protection, but at the same time a sense of freedom and relaxation, of being uninhibited. Most designers understand this so intuitively that they don't even talk about it. Ultimately, in any room you're designing, you're trying to create that sense of space, that balance between protection and freedom. I heard a landscape designer say this once. You want to create a division between the private space of a front yard at the house and the public space that's out at the street. You can do that by putting in a couple of trees, or a berm with some flowers in it, or a hedge, or even an actual fence. But you want to create that visual cue, that visual boundary between the private space, that's the house, and the public space, that's the street. The same idea applies inside your house. Except in your rooms, you want your sense of space to not be defined by the walls. You achieve a sense of space by creating a boundary that's just inside the walls and pulls your focus away from the corners. I know that sounds a little complicated and theoretical. However, many of the tips and suggestions I'll give you in this series, like pulling your furniture away from the walls, selecting and arranging table lamps, and creating a focal point, are all part of creating this sense of space. In most cases, these suggestions will be the same, whether you want a cozy and warm house where you feel more protected, or you want a light and airy house where you feel more free. I'll be linking back to this concept in a lot of future episodes, so I wanted to explain it early. If you'd like to hear more, then hit the subscribe button below. Let me know what questions you have in the comments, and get on my email list by going to RoominessTV.com. Thanks for watching.